Neptunia H.
Pictures of the hole have already begun circulating online. Please take a look.
I've never seen anything like this before. I've got a real bad feeling.
Then it's probably best to investigate immediately. Neptune Vert, Blonde, will you come along with me?
Yes, of course.
Sure, no problem. Let's just pop on over, scope out the scene, and get back ASAP.
Then I'll... No, Uni. You need to stay here and prepare for the worst, just in case.
Good grief, Noir. There you go, being all super hard on Uni again. Chill out.
She's right. If you phrase things that way, you won't communicate with her very well.
Uni, listen closely. Noir isn't trying to be cruel to you. In this world where we never know what will happen, you all are the only ones we can count on to look after and protect our home.
Blonde's explanation is super easy to understand. Hey, Ron, let's do our best to watch our home.
Yeah, we'll do our best, Ram.
Right. So you take care of things too, Uni.
Understood. Everyone, please be careful.
Gigi, what's wrong? I don't really get it, but I've just gotta hope Neptune and the others make it back safely. You're such a worrywart, Nepgear! All 4 of our sisters are together! No matter who their opponent is, they won't lose. Now they have their super cool and strong and amazing form after all.
If you're really Neptune's younger sister, why can't you be a bit more optimistic?
You're right. I'm just worrying too much. Nobody will find me here, and I'll just come home at a different time than Neptune.
Where are you off to all alone?
Uni! The night sky's so pretty, and I thought I'd go look at the stars and...
There's no way you'd have such romantic hobbies. If you're gonna lie, try to come up with a better one than that. You're gonna go after them, aren't you?
Yeah, I just have this awful feeling. So, Uni, don't tell.
Then I'll go too.
Huh?
I don't trust letting you go alone, so I'll come along with you.
Thank you, Uni!
It's nothing to thank me over. It'd be a pain if you messed up like when you got left in the 0 dimension, too.
Still, thanks, Uni. Oh, but if we both go, won't it cause a panic?
We're not planning to be gone long, so I don't think we need to worry. If you're still worried, why don't you stuff your bed with pillows and leave the note "I'm sleeping early today" on your door?
Oh, that might work! Wait just a second, I'll go get ready.
Knowing you're not alone can make you feel this strong, huh?
withstand this setback. What shall I do? This! I've got this! Who's next? No one can stand up to my beauty.
Like an item.
I'm so tired. This place is way too huge.
Jeez, you're so pathetic. CPUs shouldn't complain so easily.
It's just us here, so it's fine, isn't it? Besides, I know your secret. When Noir gets into the bathtub, she gives off a big grumbling sigh like an old man. Ay.
What? Where did you hear something like that?
From Uni. She told me all about it in exchange for a cosplay photo mag you secretly released.
Why do you even have something like that? I thought I'd ask my friend to make only a limited run of 100 of those.
The world can be surprisingly small, Noir.
I don't even want to think about it. But you don't have any more copies, do you?
One for me, and one for backup, and 3 for distribution, so I still have lots left.
She's not touching on the fact that Uni agreed to that transaction, huh? What's wrong?
I hope it's only my imagination, but is something coming towards us from over there?
Over there?
Yes, from way over there. I believe that's... Yes, it's a horde of monsters.
And it's a huge amount.
From looking at the direction they're moving, I predict they're most likely heading towards the exit. Which means we'll have to defend the way out no matter what. Indeed, if we allow such a mass of monsters through, game industry will descend into a panic. However, this amount might be a little too much for us to bear alone.
Sorry, if I knew this was gonna happen, I would have brought Uni along.
Nobody is blaming you. Besides, running into a horde of monsters like this was quite an unexpected development. And it is simple strategy to want to conserve your forces.
That's about right. If you got it, then hurry up and transform already. The enemy isn't gonna wait. You're right. I understand. Hey, what's going on, Neptune? You should transform.
Wait, I think I know those monsters.
What? What the hell do you mean you know them? Where did you meet them? What?
Could it be the Zero Dimension? It is the world that isn't this world, which you and Nepgear went to, yes? I'm checking just in case, but you aren't mistakenly seeing things, right?
Nope. I'll bet my retro game collection on not being wrong.
Then the end of this area must be connected to Zero Dimension. But why?
We can think about that later. Right now, we gotta take care of these guys.
right!
Then let's show off our strength to these zero-dimension losers! I will end this instantly. Here's them! Still have spear! Checkmate! A beautiful victory! They've sure got the numbers. But they were no match for us.
Although we're a mess as well.
Now then, what should we do? Should we go on ahead, or should we head back?
I'm curious to see how things are ahead. But first, we must report back at the Basilicom.
Right. I can't imagine those were the only monsters, so we should work out a proper plan.
But if there are other monsters, will it be safe to return? It was fine this time as we happened to find the advancing monsters. But if more appear while we're at the Basilicom...
You're right, but we can't just divide our forces here.
Then why don't we just block it up?
Block it? Block it how? With what?
Like this, of course. I'll just set this substance Nep-Gear confiscated because she said it was too dangerous right about here.
Ugh. All I have is a really bad feeling.
Starting the countdown. 3, 2, 1, ignite!
Ah!
Goodness! To think you'd block the road with exploded parts of the wall.
I didn't know you could destroy these walls.
How's that? Now the monsters can't get through.
Geez, tell us first before you do something like that again.
Sorry. I didn't think it was gonna have that much power either.
Well, whatever. We were able to stop the monsters advancing, so let's hurry back to everyone.
It's quite troublesome if you do something like that, Nepsy.
Huh? That voice! Could it be?
Hey there, Nepsy. It's been a while.
Uzume! Why are you here? Is this place really connected to the zero dimension on the other side?
Bingo. This corridor was created between the boundaries of Hyper and Zero Dimension, like a passageway between the two.
Hey, Neptune. Do you know that girl?
Yep, that's Uzume, the CPU of Zero Dimension I told you guys about. Wow, pretty crazy meeting in a place like this. Are you investigating too?
Not really. I'm just the commander.
Commander?
But still, Nepsy. Defeating the monsters aside, you didn't have to go block the dimensional corridor, did you? It's alright. I got to run into Nepsy again and finally meet these other CPUs.
What in goodness is this?
Could this be that crazy thing Neptune said she fought in Zero Dimension?
But why? Wasn't that girl fighting along Neptune to defeat this thing?
Half right, half wrong.
Hey, what is this all about? Why are you able to summon the giant, Uzume?
That doesn't matter. Nothing matters anymore. After all, you and the others will be falling into a whirlpool of delusion from now on, Nepsy.
Huh?
Now, I've captured the currently active CPUs. I can't believe they'd be drawn out so easily without realizing it was a trap. Now then, I'll be heading back. I will soon make you fully complete too.
Uzume?
Hmm?
Is that you, Uzume?
If it isn't Gearsy. Long time no see. If I could, I'd love to have an enticing conversation about old times. But unfortunately, I hadn't called for you, Gearsy. I don't want you to get all beat to hell before the party starts. Let's meet again when the time comes.
Please wait! Uzume! Neptune! Please let Neptune and the others go!
Don't go, Nepgear!
Don't stop me, Uni! Our sisters just got kidnapped!
Don't you think I know that?
Then don't stop me! We have to hurry and save them! Noir got taken away too, you know! We can't be wasting time here. We have to hurry and save them!
You... Just calm down already, you idiot! Pull yourself together! This isn't like you! Uni? I mean, of course I want to go save Noir. But this is exactly the time we need to calmly make decisions. And you saw that thing. That giant freak that captured our sisters, right? I know it's frustrating, but there's no way we'd stand a chance against it. We just gotta head back to the Basilicom. Like now. I'm sure Eastwar will help us figure out what to do, okay? It's gonna be alright. Sorry for the wait. I was filing the report. So? Have you cooled your head a little? It's unreasonable. I stopped you, and then I even gave a report in your place. And I'm the one that's getting scolded. But I understand how you feel. A little bit. Someone you fought together with suddenly abducts our sisters, and the giant you fought with is there too. Of course you'd get confused.
I don't get any of it myself. Why? Why would Uzume? I don't understand at all. Please help me, Uni.
Then you'll just have to go and check yourself. And then we'll save our sisters. We already know what we have to do.
But...
Oh, jeez. How long are you gonna sit in here and mope like this? Ram and I are all prepared to go save our sisters, so what? Are you just gonna stay in here crying about it? Get a freaking grip, Nepgear!
I know. I want to go save Neptune too. But I can't fight Uzume. I have no idea what I should do.
I'm really starting to get irritated now. All you need to be thinking about is saving Neptune like any good sister would do. I'll help you with Uzume in figuring out what to do about that situation. Don't worry. So, just try relying on me a little bit more, okay?
Uni.
Or maybe I'm not reliable enough.
No, you're plenty reliable. In fact, I feel like the only person I can rely on at a time like this is you, Uni.
Hey, wait a minute! I heard that! Riam, when did you get here? Good grief! We came here to pick you up since we finished preparing for saving our sisters! How rude! Nepgear? Are Ram and I not reliable?
No, that's not true at all. Both you and Ram are just as reliable as Uni is.
That's good. Alright, well let's wrap this up and head out! We're gonna show them just how much our power as CPU candidates has grown! Let's head over to Eastwar. If you guys have finished preparations, I'm sure she's figured out where our sisters have been taken.
I'll work hard to become a fully fledged CPU.
one's the next target.
What should I do? I won't back down! Mirage!
Let's try our best.
Who should I target? There!
No!
Here we go! I see them! I can see the enemy doing!
This one was
For you!
Eat these bullets!
I see them! I can see the enemy!
This one was for you!
You too! Help me out, Uni!
I'll hurry full range this here. There! Got you! You're next!
Nepgear, please go! Yeah! Got you! I'll be serious!
Now, let's go! This! Here! Eat this!
No! There! I won't hurt you!
Hit him! I'll do my best! Don't worry, I'll snipe him. Nepgear, I'll cover you. Get in there!
Okay! But please don't hit me!
If you say that, I really will hit you.
I'm sorry!
No!
Who should I target?
Eternal Force Blizzard!
No! Dummy! You're a dummy!
Defeated? I win! Woohoo! Level up!
Do I look cooler now?
All right! I'll show you the power of last
Now
station
then,
CPU
who
candidate!
wants to die?
Gotcha!
Block me if you can!
Not bad. Gotcha! Don't worry, I'll snipe him.
What should I do?
Ouch!
I've been waiting. I'm all ready.
Destroy them all! I will miss!
It's my turn.
Now then, who wants to die? Block me if you can!
Not bad. That one's the next target.
Not bad. Fire! Is it through that one? Hit?
It's my turn.
Can't wait, can't wait!
Here we go.
Leave it to me! Ouch. I wish you luck.
You won't! Let's finish this!
Leave things to me. I'm personally sending you to hell. Ouch. Eat this!
I've been waiting. I'm all ready. Breadcrumbs!
Ouch.
Leave this to me.
Ouch.
Not bad.
A cornered fox is more dangerous.
Something?
Come on, Scratch. That one's the next target. All in this gracefully. I'm gonna unload this weapon here. How was that? That's my real skill. La-la-la-la-la-la.
Corpses should return to their graves.
Level up!
I have to prepare properly. Going here?
I'm fine.
opponent.
Get out of my way! Prepare yourself!
Don't worry, I'll snipe him.
I'll be serious!
I'll do my best.
Let's do this stylishly.
It's my turn!
This'll do it.
Who's the target?
One strike! Get out of my way!
I'll end this gracefully.
It's my turn!
What should I do? Please take care of the rest.
Switch in. Understood. Try eating this.
Thanks! Leave things to me!
I'll step back for a bit. Leave it to me.
Let's do this stylishly.
I'm moving back.
Oh, time to charge?
Here we go. Okay, I'm a CPU too. Spin, spin, spin. Here goes my serious attack. Northern Cross.
I wish you luck.
Killer Soft. Go. The final hit.
I messed up a bit.
Bisha, do your best!
Yeah. Hiya. Who should I target? Ice Coffin! I'm at the top of my game!
Hadn't trained enough.
I win! Woohoo! Level up! Level up! This is amazing! I feel so powerful! I did it! Level up!
I will place my deck onto the round and... there! My preparations are complete!
How is it?
How is it?
Going here? I had to prepare properly.
Let's end this quick and grab some
Leave
food.
things to me. Get out of my way!
Gotcha! That one's the next target.
Okay, are you ready? Eat this! The finisher!
What should I do?
Keep your eyes front.
Got it.
Useless.
Do
Leave
it.
this to me.
Now then, who wants to die? I'm personally sending you to hell. Eat this!
I'll end this gracefully.
Let's go!
I'll eat these.
Prepare yourself.
I'm fine.
Full of holes.
We
Got you.
I'm fine. You're mine!
What? What?
It's my turn. This is all I have. Limiter release. Max beam output.
What? Not bad. I will never be a man. I'll use all I have. Ultimate Omni Slice. I'll finish this.
Don't worry, I'll snipe him.
Leave things to me. Gotcha!
Not bad.
You're wide open!
Okay, are you ready?
finish this. What should I do? Bits release! Please go!
What?
Output overdrive! I will slide through the distortion! And yeah! Now then, who wants to die? Gotcha!
What?
I'm taking you down!
Let's party.
Ouch! What? Not bad. What? What? Not bad.
This.
What? Ouch!
Go home and be a family man.
Not bad.
Sometimes the most important battle is the battle within.
I think I'm a little closer to Neptune now. I just keep getting stronger. Level up!
It seems my caliber has grown larger.
Prepare properly.
Hey, Gearsy!
Uzume?
It's been a while. Man, I never thought we'd get to see each other again so fast.
Freeze, bitch. Don't give us that crap about missing Nepgear. We're not here to play.
Hey now, am I missing something? Hey, she's your pal, right, Gearsy? Could you tell her to point her piece somewhere else? Gearsy?
We won't be fooled. You may have caught our sisters off guard with that routine, but that's not gonna work on us. We're too smart for that.
Please, Uzume. Please return Neptune and the others. How could you even do this?
Hold up. What the hell are you saying? Return Nepsy? I haven't even seen her since you all left.
That's a lie. We saw you use that dark CPU or whatever to take our sisters away. If you're just gonna play like that, I won't hesitate to shoot you.
Yeah, that's right! Give back our sisters! Give them back!
Did you say dark CPU just now?
What? Stop playing stupid! If you move, I'll shoot!
Shoot me, I don't care. But first, you gotta tell me everything you know about the dark CPU.
Wait, Uni! You too, Uzume!
Nepgear?
Uni, lower your weapon.
But she...
Please. I think it'll be okay.
Alright.
I was happy to see you again, Gearsy, but then all this happened. This is so messed up.
I'm sorry, Uzume.
You must have your reasons. Can you at least tell me what's going on?
What's over there? What's over there? What's over there? What's over there? I'll rest for a bit. Here? Here? I'm home! Let's go! Let's go! I'm home!
I see. I get what's going on now. I can't believe that purple witch is still kicking. And what in the world would Big Nepsy be doing with her anyway?
It really wasn't you, right?
I keep telling you that you've got it wrong, right? I don't even know how to get over there. If I could get over there, I would have hopped on over to Nepsi's place to hang out.
This is just a hunch, but maybe the person who kidnapped Nep and the others is an imposter.
But the girl we saw knew Nepgear by name. She even knew Uzume's nickname for her, and seemed very familiar with her.
This is getting more and more mysterious. My head is getting all muddled.
I have a question for you all next. The person you met was with the Dark CPU, right?
Yeah, it was what kidnapped our sisters. There's no mistake.
I see. It seems like the Dark CPU appearing again wasn't just some rumor.
A rumor? What do you mean?
Last night, one of the baby bugs supposedly saw the Dark CPU, or so he said. At first I thought he might have been half asleep and was hallucinating, but Goobs and the other monsters said they saw it too. Then, while doing some reconnaissance, Umio said he saw Gearsy and the others, and so here we are.
So, that's what happened. Then, who was that other Uzume that Yuni and I saw? Well, it's clear now. Like I have said, it has to be an imposter sent to catch our sisters off guard.
It's probably best both Gear and Uzume stay alert and be careful. With one mistake, you could have done each other in. We can't completely rule out that was the fake's plan, either.
Uzume. By the way, I haven't seen Umio yet. What's going on?
Umio's gone to talk to the monsters that saw the Dark CPU. We planned to meet up here, so any minute now he...
Sorry to keep you waiting, Uzume. Ah, it's been a while, Gearsy. Oh, Nepsi didn't accompany you, it seems.
Something appeared? A fish with a human face?
Is he a whitefish? Roasting whole is good, but Meunier seems like it'd go well with it too.
Creepy.
Umio, I've got some bad news.
I see. If that is truly the case, it's not too surprising.
Do you know something?
I've not confirmed the hole that connects dimensions, but in this world, there were multiple reports last night of the Dark CPU. From piecing together the various times it was spotted by witnesses, it seems the Dark CPU and a fake Uzume flew northeast from here.
Northeast, is it?
Uzume, is there something in the northeast?
There's literally nothing over there. The earth and the land's all gone. There's only void. But why there?
Uzume, this incident may have some connection to that phenomenon. We should accompany them.
Of course, that was my intention from the start. If Nepsi got kidnapped in this world, it's the perfect time to return my debt. There you have it, Gearsy. We'll be cruising along with you.
Thank you. There's a lot of things I still don't know about this world, so I'm relieved you'll be joining us, Uzume. to prepare properly. Here? Let's go!
have arrived. This is the end of the world.
There really isn't anything here. But our sisters are somewhere ahead.
How are we supposed to go through? What are we supposed to walk on?
What should we do, Uzume?
Crap! Everyone, grab onto something! Anything!
What's shaking? It's really shaking! That was really shocking. What was that?
I knew it.
What's going on? Could it possibly have something to do with the phenomenon Umio mentioned earlier?
Oh, right. We hadn't informed you yet.
Gearsy, take a look at this screen.
These numbers. Dimensional coordinates?
That's right. A little while after you guys left, a ton of quakes started popping up all around Zero Dimension. While I was using the visual radio you modified to check out what was going on, we realized the numbers were changing, just a little bit.
Please, wait a second. Did those numbers really change?
What do you mean?
I said this before, but that number stands for Zero Dimension's coordinates within multidimensional space. A dimension's coordinates are usually an absolute number, and they should never ever change. But if those numbers have been changing, then that means the dimension itself has been moving its position.
For real? But how the hell can it move? And where is it headed?
Wait one sec. That number looks familiar. I think it was... Oh no. It can't be. These are Hyperdimension's coordinates. Zero Dimension's previous coordinates were... And Zero Dimension's current coordinates are... It's slow, but it's getting closer to our world.
What happens when it reaches it?
I don't know. It's just not possible for a dimension's coordinates to change. That just doesn't happen.
Well, it's happening. Man, what the hell is going on with Zero Dimension?
Hey, what happened with your memory loss?
Oh, that. Yeah, I gotta give thanks to the fact I can gain shares from monsters now. I've been remembering things little by little. Only, it's been things like going door to door with a wagon to sell a new game console I made. Or just when I thought sales were picking up, not being able to produce enough, and having to apologize. Useless memories like that.
But even with those seemingly unimportant memories, it's great you're regaining them.
Yeah, you're right. But I'd really like to remember the name of my own nation already.
Planetoon.
Huh?
Planetoon. That's the name of your... No, the name of my nation.
That form. You're... me?
Yoo-hoo! Nepgear! We meet again. How've you been?
Neptune!
Nice to meet you, me. This is our first encounter, face to face.
I don't know who you are, but that's the name of Gearzy's nation. Don't mess with me.
Gearzy's nation can be traced back to your own nation, me. It's very simple.
What do you mean?
That's something I will have to remember, along with what Planetoon did to you.
What the hell do you know?
I know everything you don't. Yes, for example, I even know what happens when two dimensions end up with the same coordinates. I'll tell you, it's a freebie. When that happens, those two dimensions will fuse together, forming one single dimension. See? Isn't it a simple solution? Although, tragically of course, hyperdimension will only transform to be like zero dimension.
So, you're the one who's behind Nepsy's kidnapping and the Dark CPU! What the hell are you planning?
Sorry, but I can't answer that yet. Besides, I came for something entirely different. Gearzy, could you hand over the game console you stole from Affymax?
What's your objective?
It's not very courteous of you to answer my question with a question. All you need to do is hand that console over to me.
You're the one who's been controlling Affymojos and Gold Third, aren't you?
Wow, how very smart. Yes, you're right. I suppose that's to be expected from one of Planetoon's intelligence agents.
I don't know what you're planning, but I'm not giving you the console.
Oh well. It'll take some effort, but I can just recover it later. Let's return, Neptune.
Wait! Why did you kidnap our sisters? Please return them immediately!
Oh, that's right. But I'll return them only when the time has come. They're turning out quite nicely. I'm looking very forward to it.
Wait! Nepgear, let's hurry after them. We can't let our only lead escape.
Going here?
Do something?
Targets confirmed.
Didn't work. Don't worry. I'll snipe them. Yes, my turn. I got it.
Failed.
Prepare yourself. Yeah, I did it.
Turn.
Failed.
Raise your burden! To the chest! You're 10 years too early!
Failed.
I finished this stylishly.
Training set. Safety released.
What should I do? This is all I have! Limiter release! Max beam output! We won! Yeah! Bounce! Yeah! Bounce! Yeah! Jump! All right, I'm ready anytime.
I'll end this gracefully. No way!
Leave this to me! This'll do it!
I'm a force of fury! Don't underestimate me! To the chest! You were such a pain! I finished this stylishly.
There! Yeah! Jump! Yeah! Bounce!
An item. What's this?
There!
What's this?
Yeah! Jump! Yeah!
What's this? An item.
Bounce! Yeah! 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 Yeah!
An item. What's this? Huh? Did I scratch myself? finish
candidates!
this!
It's my turn! Prepare yourself! This'll do it!
Prepare yourself. You're full of hope!
I've been waiting. I'm all ready! Yeah! 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 Prepare yourself!
Prepare yourself. You're full of hope!
I'll end this gracefully. You can thank my training for this. Special weapon, limiter released! Explode! Now it's really starting. I'm gonna give you all I've got! Go!
Leave this to me!
One strike! Here I go!
Breadcrumbs!
Did you do something? I'll use all I have! Ultimate Omni Slice! I'll finish this!
Prepare yourself! I'll keep going!
That one's the next target. I'll end this gracefully. I'm gonna unload this clip into your face! Even if you cry, I'm not forgiving you! Disappear! I've got the last hit! Go! Yes! I got it! Of course we won! It was me fighting after all.
I'm not interested in levels.
Level up!
Good, I'm getting stronger!
All right, I've gotten stronger again.
Corpses should return to their graves.
Level up! properly. Properly. Going here? Let's go! I'll rest for a bit. Going here?
We have the capacity to protect people. It's obvious. I think the ones who hold this kind of power should protect those without it.
Let's go!
This is the only way to truly enjoy tea.
one's the next target. What should I do? Start. I'm sorry. Yay, we've won! What's this? An item. HQ! Don't worry, I'll snipe him. There! It's my turn! Prepare yourself! Yeah! Who should I eat? I'll end this with blood art! Bastard! That was a walk in the park. An item. What's this? An item. Huh? A scar? Ow!
There's no mistake. It's stronger than when we were in the city. There must be something nearby. could this feeling possibly be?
That voice! It's her!
Ow, ow, ow! Jeez, go a little easy on me, Arbor.
Arbor, is it? Usually, I want to kill you after hearing that. But I'm in such a good mood knowing I won't have to deal with your insolence much longer, Neptune.
If I had my specimen book, I could run away from her.
Too bad. That book belongs to her now. It seems you were worried Krar's power would be handed to her, but how fortunate. As long as we possess Krar's power, retrieving the console will be simple. It's so sad for you, for your efforts to outwit us to be crushed this way. It's really idiotic and laughable at this point.
So you were on to me.
To get in the way of her objective is punishable by death. Normally, I'd want to torture you eternally, but it is a direct order. This place will be your grave, Neptune. You can watch from hell as the world is swallowed in a maelstrom of delusion! Who's there?
It's been a while, Purple Hag. You really don't get tired of surprise entrances, do you, you bastard?
Neptune, are you alright? Uzume? Nepgear? Why are you here?
Hey, I'm here too!
What was your name again?
Come to think of it, you two have barely met, haven't you?
This is a perfect opportunity. I'll send all of you to hell in one fell swoop.
Try it if you think you can. Let's go, Gearsy! Unicy!
Transformation complete! Ta-da!
Then I too will go full power from the beginning. You must be scared. I will end you along with that fear.
I had heard you talk about it. She really looks like the deity of sin.
But I won't lose to someone I've already defeated once.
Even if she's our enemy, I won't let you touch my sister!
Your opponent. I'll be keeping a close eye on you.
I guess we have to do this. Please prepare yourself! Yeah! Ugh, so tired. Don't underestimate me! Don't underestimate me!
Consume all!
All right, into the specimen book. I'll chop you up! There's no enemy I can't shoot down.
All right, I'll go calmly. With this hit! Spiral Dream! Spiral Dream!
Ruin to all!
Ouch! All right, into the specimen book. I'll leave the rest to you.
I'll show you how Gold Third fights. Gold unit equipped!
Then let me show you my true strength. You'll be regretting this in hell!
Now, who's my opponent?
All right, I'll go calmly.
Ruin to all!
That doesn't work on Uzume. Let's go!
Now, who's my opponent?
I won't hold back! I'll coordinate my bits for an all-range attack! MPBL, overdrive! I'll have to bet victory on this one hit! I'll show you a miracle! This is Bisha. I've captured the enemy. Hit us! Cheat!
I won't accept this!
When the battle ends, those who live are the winners. Level up!
I just keep getting stronger. Corpses should return to their graves.
I wonder if I'm getting closer to that person now.
It seems my caliber has grown larger.
My body, it's breaking. Why can't I win against the CPUs?
From what I had heard from Nepsi, the existence known as R4 may very well be fated to lose to the CPUs. How tragic. When you reach the afterlife, please do let me know how it goes.
All your fish puns are cracking me up, Umio.
No, I don't want to disappear. Save me.
This is finally the end. R4.
Nepsi!
Don't worry. It seems she's fainted from fatigue. I don't know what happened, but she was probably tired from being chased around. The success from our simple reconnaissance has been gratifying now that R4 is defeated. Let's carry Big Nepsi back to our base.
Going here? Going here? I'll rest for a bit. for a bit. Going here? Let's go! I'm home! Let's go! Going here? I'll rest for a bit. Going here? Going here? Here? Going here? My name is Million Arthur. I am the one who will reign above 1,000,000 kings.
My luck ran out.
Don't worry, I'll snipe him. What should I do?
I shall go forth.
Just kidding.
You're not trying very hard, are you?
I will destroy all evil. If you want to live, you better kill me before I kill you! Evil should be cut.
No way! I'll end this gracefully. This is gonna hurt like hell! Got it! You were doomed from the start. Did you see my awesomeness?
Maybe I'm pushing myself too hard.
I'll use this opening to crush you then. This is gonna hurt like hell! Got it! What should I do?
I shall go forth.
Just kidding.
You won't escape.
My turn. This will end you!
Did you do something? Did you do something?
I shall go forth.
Just kidding.
Here you go. I'll just keep shooting. Prepare final slash.
I'll be serious! I'll move back for a moment. Me? I'll try. Breadcrumbs! Don't worry, I'll snipe him.
Who's next?
Do it.
My
Useless.
turn.
Useless. That one's the next target. Was that an attack?
Who's next?
Finally.
It's my turn. Breadcrumbs! I'll end this gracefully. I got one!
My turn.
Let's nip things up.
Do it.
I will destroy
All
all
right.
evil.
Here I
Into
go.
the specimen book.
Breadcrumbs! This is the end! That was good exercise.
Level up!
CPUs. 4 of them?
This is a dark CPU. They're way bigger than I thought.
But how are we to save them?
That's easy. It looks like they're not moving, so we can just destroy those things, Nep-Nep, and the others are in. Just leave this to me. An anti-surface warhead should break them.
You mustn't. If you do, Noir might end up getting hurt inside her capsule.
I tried a lot of different things, but I think breaking them is the only solution. Any normal attack won't scratch them.
This is a sacred place. Well, I'm sure Big Nepsy was the one to guide you all here. If I knew she would do this, I would have disposed of her sooner.
You say some pretty disturbing things, you faker, but I don't give a damn about your shit-talking anymore! Hurry up and let him go!
We'll have you explain the reasons you decided to manipulate us, too!
I don't really care about those specifics. I'm just here to beat you up.
Oh, you were all simply for entertainment. The world would have become more chaotic if you had fallen into delusion after all.
This was all just a game to you? That's the big reason you toyed with us?
That's right. But the entire lot of you completely disappointed me. So, I'll be killing you all along with that annoying me over there. You're starting to become eyesores.
Ha! You're gonna kill me? I don't know what you know about me, but I have share energy with me now. You're sorely mistaken if you think I'm the same as before, faker!
That's right. You changed the world so you could receive share energy from monsters, didn't you? Then let's become one, me. We were originally one person. Why don't we return to being one? That way, both the share energy I obtained and the negative energy I hold will all be mine. Both the despair of the ignorant masses and their slight hope will become my strength.
What the hell is she saying?
Now, hurry and come to me. Together, let's exact revenge on the idiots of game industry who betrayed us!
I told you, I don't understand anything you're saying! Like hell I take part in revenge that has nothing to do with me!
I see. Your memories haven't completely come back yet, but that's understandable. I carry all your lost memories after all.
What? Is this true?
Didn't I say it just now? We used to be one. If you have no memory of being betrayed and suffering, then I'll make you remember.
Uzume's so lame!
Kill her! Kill Uzume! Kill her before we're all destroyed!
I was lying!
She's not a CPU! She's a demon!
And we had such high hopes because she was a new CPU.
Are you okay, Uzume?
Pull yourself together, Uzume.
What is this? My head. These are my memories?
You've received considerably more memories than you had. You'll probably need time for your mind and heart to understand it all. We have time. As a reward for making it this far, I'll tell something to you poor souls who only know the false history of your world. The history of the CPU who was betrayed by the masses and buried into darkness. CPUs are born from the share energy created from game industry's hopes and desires. In essence, they are goddesses created from people's wishes. But they betrayed me. Even though they created me, they saw me as an inconvenient, frightening, abhorrent existence. So, they plotted to annihilate me. And when they realized that it was impossible, they sealed away. And, of all things, they made me their tarnished history, making it as if I never existed, and started seeking a new CPU. That is why I vowed revenge on those selfish masses, and on game industry. And wouldn't you know, as if drawn by my hatred, instead of gathering shares, negative emotions became the ignorant people had now forgotten my existence, then created a new CPU. Uranus.
And you're...
Yes, I am Planetoon's CPU, Uzume Tanoboshi. It's incredibly simple for me to manipulate what happens here.
That's not possible. That's just nonsense!
To make this a reality, I'm living in this world. And one day, it just dawned on me. Even if I can't break my seal from the outside, if this world has become its own dimension, I could destroy its boundaries and go to hyperdimension. But that was when a single irregular event occurred. That was me. I don't fully know the cause. A part of my psyche, or my soul rather, suddenly separated from me, and a piece of my existence was birthed. And then, of all things, I began trying to prevent dimensional destruction by the Dark CPU. Thanks to that, my plan of destroying this dimension and going to hyperdimension ended in failure. But there was a more important discovery. Whenever I received more share energy as power, I myself would power up.
What?
Then, what do you know? I started being able to see events in hyperdimension more clearly, and for a short time materialized there. Although, I had no physical form there. I couldn't touch anything, almost like a hologram. But it was more than enough. From there, I came up with a method of fusing the two dimensions to materialize in hyperdimension without breaking my seal. That's why, in order to gain more power, I prepared by sending R4 out, so that I could gather more strength. It was a so-called play I created of me, adventuring through Zero Dimension. I thank you for your discovery and help, Scrubs.
No way. I can't believe to save Zero Dimension, we're actually giving you more strength.
It was almost like raising cattle. I gave you feed, let you fertilize, I made a meal of you. And that became a part of me. That's right. I have Gold Third to thank as well. Thanks to the Golden Summits becoming markers, I was able to guide this dimension's movement towards hyperdimension. Along with the shift period, when faith in CPUs lowers temporarily, spreading negative rumors lowered the need for CPUs entirely. So, game industry, which needs CPUs to survive, created the Golden Summits to give birth to new protectors as part of a survival instinct. The peculiar signal that the Golden Summits radiate is rare in multidimensional space, so it's traceable from other dimensions.
So, that means Gold Third and Affimax were all dancing on the palm of your hand. Scum!
You've remembered everything now, right, me? Let's exact revenge together. If the two dimensions fuse, the Dark CPUs can materialize within hyperdimension. With me controlling negative energy, me controlling share energy, and the power of the CPU that Krar holds. If I possess these three powers, we could rule over game industry forever. We can eternally torture the world, those selfish masses. We'll transform the world to a whirlpool of delusion where strife never ends.
I refuse! Who'd help a bastard like you after hearing that awful story? Me being me, or me being confusing crap? I came here to save Nepsy and the others. Nothing more, nothing less. If I'm really the previous CPU of Planetoon, then I have to look after my juniors, like a legitimate predecessor would.
How disappointing. If I had my power, I could have dragged game industry further into a whirlpool of delusion. Then, I don't need me. Disappear.
You wanna go? We've got you outnumbered.
Outnumbered? Who really has the superior numbers here?
R4? A whole bunch of them even?
I told you, didn't I? We're inside my own dream. I'm in full control of the creation you see all around. It's very simple to create puppets like these from my past memories. How do they look? Quite nostalgic, no? This one did give me a lot of trouble before, but now she makes for a very good pawn.
It doesn't matter. We won't back down.
But don't get too excited. The others have just fallen into delusion. It's a perfect time for them to enter.
Yahoo! Neptune has revived!
Jeez, there's something wrong with you to confine us like that for so long.
Agreed. But I feel as though I've been born anew.
I wonder why. I feel refreshed too.
Neptune! I'm so glad you're safe.
Ooh, it's Nepgear. I got a killer.
What?
What kind of twisted joke was that? Neptune, that was too harsh and sudden. Just look! Nepgear's completely shocked.
Sorry. It's just been a while since I've seen Nepgear. I couldn't help getting excited and going off the rails a bit. It'd be a waste to kill her, huh? I need to torture her and make her suffer.
What are you saying, Neptune? How should I hurt you, Uni? It's so difficult to hold back just enough to keep you alive. What's wrong with you too, Noir?
Ram, let me hear your screams. I want the sounds of your agonizing shrieking resounding in my head.
Blonde's scary. Why would you say something like that too, Blonde?
That's because I despise you little brats. I despise you so much I can't contain it.
What? Goodness, you all have it so nice getting to torture such cute sisters. Well, it cannot be helped. I will be contented with the leftovers. Who shall I choose to annihilate?
Lady Bird too? Neptunia! Neptunia!
Neptune, why are you doing this?
Because I detest you, of course. Even though you're younger, people praise you as the better sister, and you constantly order me around. Isn't it obvious?
It hurts. Please, let go, Neptune.
Oh, good. Good, Nepgear. That suffering face of yours is so very precious.
I can't anymore.
Huh?
No more! Are you okay, Nepgear?
Yes.
Great!
Wait! We've made it this far. We have to save our sisters.
I understand how you feel, but Netzi and the others are already...
It was slight, but just now she reacted to my suffering voice. There must still be hope.
Hope, huh? If Gearsy saw something like that, then I want to see how this'll play out.
It's too dangerous, Uzume. Besides, right now you're...
I know that. Memories that are of me, but not me at the same time, are swirling in my head, and it feels gross. But that ain't as important as saving Nepsy and the others right now.
Then I'll bet on that chance too.
We will too! We came all this way to save our sister! We're not gonna go back! Right, Rom?
Neither am I. If Nep won't listen, then I'll make her, even if I have to punch her.
Iffy, as usual, you never go easy on Nep-Nep.
I'll help as well. I don't know this Noir, and I need to get my friend back.
I'm Blondie's partner too. If she strays off the path, it's a partner's responsibility to straighten her out.
You're right. A hero always helps to make sure her friends are on the right path. Just wait, Nep-Nep. This time, it's my turn to save you.
How rare. To think you would work for free for someone besides children.
I owed Nep-Nep a lot, after all. Besides, we can't show the kids the CPUs in this state. So what about you, Esha?
Of course I'm saving them.
Wow, that's unexpected coming from Esha, the disinterested diva.
Isha's also saying she doesn't want to see Vert in such a state. Besides, you don't need a reason to help people.
Then it's unanimous. Just wait, Nepsy. We're all gonna wake you up.
I'm more than enough for you.
I choose you.
Leave this to me!
No matter who my opponent is,
Leave this
I'll
to
mow
me.
them
This
down.
battle is mine.
Victory Flash!
Judgment! I will destroy all evil.
take care of it. Leave the rest to me.
I can go in with Super Dreadnought class axe blow and split even CPUs in half.
No! Stop!
Yeah! Yay! This! Watch and learn what refined battle tactics look like.
You can thank my training for this! Special weapon, limiter released!
Not bad.
Oh.
Pretty good.
This is
Not bad.
Explode! It's my turn!
Sorry. Thanks. Destroy them all.
This is Taisha. I will now annihilate them.
Oh, pretty good.
Have a rain of bullets!
Leave this Delta Slash! Child's play.
Let's nip things up!
Let's do this acrobatically.
Things nepish!
I'll be the one to end this Super Dreadnought class axe blow and split even CPUs in half.
No, wait!
Who should I choose?
Him! Bravo!
What should I do? I'll move back for a moment. Just leave everything to me. Leave it to me. Thanks.
Let's end this. I don't fight for fun.
Wait!
Child's play.
I'll complete the mission.
There! Don't worry, I'll snipe him. I'm moving back. Leave it to me. I'll show you my ultimate magic. I'll skewer everyone together. But it's not over yet. Shimmer!
I shall go forth.
Just kidding. I'll go look at some ants while I wait.
I'll show you how Gold Third fights.
This one! This is nothing. One
I
down.
choose you.
Oh, you've been waiting. I'm all ready. Prepare yourself! Prepare yourself! This is gonna hurt!
I messed up.
Come on!
Not bad. My victory slash. No judgment.
I'll complete the mission.
Acacia. I will now annihilate them. Have a rain of bullets!
I've erred greatly.
Annihilated! This is nothing!
It's our turn!
One.
Let me write you a prescription! Now, let's go! This is super amazing magic I got from Blonde! I'm at the top of my game!
This battle is mine! Victory Flash! Judgment! Healing is what I will have you perish here!
Ouch!
Not bad! Pierce through! It's over!
Let go.
Megadimension Neptunia VII.